Imagine building something so massive it stretches across mountains, deserts, and valleys, a wall so powerful it could hold back entire armies. And today, it can help you master English. The Great Wall of China isn't just bricks and stones, it's a living story, a symbol of courage, patience, and vision. And just like the wall wasn't built in a day, your English doesn't have to be perfect overnight. But here's the secret: every stone in the wall was placed with care. Every word you learn builds your future, step by step, word by word. In this video, you'll walk along the wall's incredible past, discovering the people who built it, the battles fought on it, and the lessons hidden in its history. And the best part? As we travel through time, you'll pick up new English words naturally without memorizing boring lists. So let's begin this journey. From ancient empires to modern vocabulary, from stones to sentences, this is the story of the Great Wall of China and how it can build your English. Before the wall became a wonder of the world, it was just an idea, born from fear, ambition, and the dream of unity. More than 2,000 years ago, China wasn't a single nation. It was a land divided into warring kingdoms, each one fighting for power, land, and survival. Then came a man named Qin Shi Huang. At just 38 years old, he did the impossible. He united all of China. But peace didn't come easy. To protect his new empire from northern invaders, he gave an order that would change history: build a wall. Not just any wall, a barrier that would stretch across mountains and deserts, a wall to keep enemies out and control within. But this massive project came at a high cost. Thousands of workers, farmers, soldiers, prisoners were forced to build it. With no machines, they carried heavy stones by hand, day and night. Many never returned home. Imagine lifting boulders under the burning sun. No rest, little food, and only the sound of commands in the wind. That was the life of the builders. This was not just construction, it was sacrifice. It was survival. It was history in the making. And even though the original wall was made of earth and wood, it laid the foundation for something much bigger. Vocabulary and context, resilience, the strength to keep going, even when it's hard. Dynasty, a line of rulers from the same family. Labor, hard physical work. Emperor, the leader of an empire. Legacy, something powerful left behind for future generations. The wall began as protection, but it became a legacy, and that legacy still speaks to us through every word, every lesson, and every stone. The Great Wall wasn't built in a single lifetime. It's a patchwork of ambition, woven across centuries, dynasties, and dreams. After the Qin dynasty, emperors came and went. Each one left their mark, expanding the wall, rebuilding it, reshaping it. During the Han Dynasty, the wall stretched even farther, protecting the Silk Road, where traders carried silk, spices, and ideas across Asia. This wasn't just a wall anymore, it became a highway for culture and connection. Imagine a merchant riding a camel, crossing deserts with treasures on his back. He stops by the wall not to fear it, but to find safety, to share stories, to trade languages. Then came the Ming Dynasty, the golden age of the Great Wall. Stone replaced mud. Towers rose like sentinels in the sky. It was no longer just defense. It was a statement. We are strong. We are united. But even strength has limits. In 1644, the wall failed to stop the Manchu invasion. Why? Not because it wasn't high enough, but because someone opened the gates from the inside. The story of the Great Wall is full of irony, bravery, betrayal, and beauty. It tells us that walls can protect, but also divide. They can hold enemies back or keep people in. And behind every brick, there's a human story. Meet General Qi Jiguang, a military hero of the Ming era. He improved the wall's defenses and trained soldiers with discipline and heart. He once said, "A strong wall is nothing without strong people." The same is true for language. Words are tools, but it's people who give them power. Vocabulary and context and invasion. When a group enters a place by force, fortress, a strong building designed for protection. Merchant, someone who trades goods. Border, the line between countries. Heritage, the history and culture passed down through generations. Every empire added a layer, every battle added meaning, and now every English word you learn adds a brick to your own wall of knowledge. So, how can a wall help you learn English? The answer is simple: through stories. Real stories create real memory. When you learn a new word inside a powerful story, it sticks. It means something. Take the word resilience. Now you've seen what it looks like. Under the sun, in the dust, lifting stones for years. That's not just vocabulary, that's life in context. Or the word dynasty, it's not just a term, it's a timeline. A family that ruled, made decisions, built walls, fought wars. By exploring the Great Wall, you naturally learn new words like empire, legacy, labor, border, courage, words that appear again and again in history, in books, in films, and now in your English journey. Ever seen Mulan? The wall appears in the opening scene with words like defense, honor, invasion. In English literature and documentaries, the wall becomes a symbol of struggle, of hope, of what people can build, even in the hardest times. So, next time you hear the Great Wall, don't just think of bricks. Think of all the words, lessons, and stories hidden in its shadow. You're not just learning English, you're connecting with the world, one sentence at a time. Today, the Great Wall still stands, not as a defense line, but as a global icon. It stretches over 21,000 kilometers across mountains, rivers, and deserts. It's so big, some say you can see it from space. And every year, millions of people walk along its stones. But this ancient marvel isn't just for tourists, it's a lesson. It shows what humans can do when they don't give up. In 1987, UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site, a title given to places with universal value. It means the wall belongs to all of us. In China, the wall is more than a monument, it's a source of pride. It's a reminder of the country's long journey through time. But even wonders need care. Today, parts of the wall are damaged. Wind, rain, and time wear it down. That's why teams of experts and volunteers work hard to protect and restore it, brick by brick. And just like they rebuild the wall, you rebuild your English, one word at a time. Vocabulary and context, marvel, something amazing and impressive. Tourism, the activity of visiting places for pleasure. Conservation, protecting something from harm or damage. Heritage, the cultural history passed down from the past. Restore, to bring something back to its original state. The wall may be ancient, but its message is timeless. Keep building, keep learning, keep going. The Great Wall isn't just a story from the past, it's an opportunity for your future. You can use this amazing piece of history to level up your English in fun, real ways. Watch English documentaries about the Great Wall. Use subtitles. Repeat new words out loud. Read short articles about the wall's history. Try rewriting one paragraph in your own words. Listen to podcasts about China's past while learning pronunciation and sentence rhythm. Turn history into your personal teacher. Create a vocabulary list with words like barrier, defend, construct, traditions, strength. Write them in your notebook, but don't stop there. Use them. Make a sentence. Say it, own it. And if you ever get the chance to visit the wall in person, do it. Stand on its stones, feel the weight of time beneath your feet, and maybe record a video of yourself telling its story in English. Because when you connect your learning to real experiences, you'll never forget. The Great Wall took centuries to build. It faced storms, wars, and time itself, and yet it still stands. Your English journey is the same. Some days feel slow, some words feel heavy, but every time you learn something new, you're placing another stone in your own wall. So keep building, not just vocabulary, but confidence, not just grammar, but understanding, because your voice matters. And English is your bridge to the world. Just as the builders of the wall left a legacy, you're creating your own. Comment below one new word you learned today. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who's learning English too. And don't forget to subscribe for more real life stories that will transform your English, one brick at a time. The Great Wall was built to last. Now let's build your English with the same strength.